Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading from December 23rd through the 29th, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle for Taurus. Well, Taurus, you are, man, once again, here we go. Okay, so we have the Sacred Temple here in Loving Man. This may be someone that is going to feel that their purpose is to be in your space. Their purpose, they feel like they need to do something for you. This is someone that when they do good things for you, their health improves. Taurus, what kind of healing power do you have? I think it's funny. I'm sorry to laugh, but this is not gender specific. But I'm laughing because this is whoever this person is. Um, they realize that opportunities open up when they do right by you. Okay, like things get better for them when they do right by you. You're being ruled by your own sign this week. You're going to be right in your element, and it just looks like right now happiness at all costs. That's what you're meant to do. That's what you're meant to deal with, regardless of what you're dealing with. It's like winning no matter what. You're going to be happy no matter what, is what they're saying. Like it was meant to be this way. You have a person here who is going to try to make sure that you're happy no matter what. They think that you should be happy for the rest of your life. What in the world is going on with this person? Taurus, you did something. Um, I think that what happens is that when you're not happy, they start to realize everything falls apart for them. I feel like if you're connected to someone, because I'm seeing that you're connected to someone, and if you're not, then this is someone who wants to be. They don't want to lose you, okay? And they're bringing up, and this could be romantic or a family member. I'm seeing even family, okay? So it doesn't always have to be romantic when Loving Man comes out or Loving Woman or anything like that. This could be a family member or a really good friend. Whoever this person is, they're a part of your support system. So even if you say, "Oh, I don't have anybody around me," that's their perception. Their perception is I'm Taurus's person, or I'm, you know what I mean? Like you know how we think that it's not. We're like, okay, we just said hi a few times. This person's like already plotted out your life with them kind of vibe. However, if you are in a union or whoever this person could be to you, this person cares about you greatly, but they've been pushed to care about you. They have been judged by spirit because whatever they have done, they may have taken advantage of you, or you may not have even noticed that they were taking advantage of you. But every time they did something for their own gain against you, they got thrashed. They got tore up. Their health went down. They couldn't hear spirit anymore. They were probably feeling as though they were going to lose their mind. Life was warring against them. I feel like this person was like struggling. Okay, and a struggle city for this person. And they may have felt like that was going to be their life from this point forward. I have to say, but whatever is going on now, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. So we're looking at this week. It seems as though your family, your loved ones, whoever, friends, they are going to stop at nothing to make sure that you are happy. What else can I do to make sure Taurus is good? And I think that with a Loving Man, judgment, and strength from like Monday and Tuesday ish, this person is going to make sure they support you in every way. People will not be able to help themselves if they're in masculine energy, whether they're female or male. If they're a masculine energy, which would be more of a catalyst kind of thing, they're attracted to things rather than attractors. This would be people that are like they're action oriented. They will be they will be very sure about what they're doing. Like if they're going to do something for you, they're going to stick to it. They're going to be diligent about making sure it happens. Doesn't matter what it takes. Spare no expense. They're going to make sure it happens for you. So if you have people around you, it's like if you let them know there's something I need or something I want, they may go move heaven and earth to make sure you got that. For some, because they don't want to let you go, right? And I see them working with you. They're going to try to figure out what they can do to make sure that they stay in your good graces. For some odd reason, I feel like their health improves when they work with you. I feel like all of a sudden they can hear clearly, like they can hear spirit. Yeah, their wishes start to come true because they're helping you or working with you. It seems like when they're dealing with you, good things happen for them. Like all of a sudden everything's free, or y'all in line at Chick-fil-A, and all of a sudden their food is free. They're like, dude, I can't believe it. You get up front and it's like, oh, they paid for your meal. The people are in front of you. We have kindred partnership with Knight of Swords and Seven of Cups. So like in the middle of the week, Lord, man, um, Wednesday, Thursday ish, even up into Friday, you have a union energy here, where communication, where there are people that are very much so, um, oh gosh, like, so these are partnerships, right? So these could be like your romantic relationships, your friends, or this could be business. These are people that are very confused. The communication will be very jarbled and confused by Thursday and Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday issue. You're going to feel as though they're sabotaging things by not being clear. Okay. Um, I feel as though people around you were, this is also someone who's going to try to hold on to you, but they may feel like the only way to hold on to you is to be elusive, maybe not nailing down the details so that they can keep you engaged. um, they want to heal, but they don't know how. So it looks like they sabotage things by over analyzing. They may also be victims. So they may have done you wrong, but somehow, some way, you did them wrong to make them do it. That kind of weird energy. You may they may say things like, I had to make sure that you didn't leave. I felt like you were going to abandon me or leave, and that's why I did what I did. um, they had other opportunities, and they chose to do something underhanded kind of thing. And yeah, I just have to throw this out there, because that's where they are going with this. It seems like whoever this person is, you're not going to really. They're very confused. That is their ambition, though. Their ambition is to confuse things. Okay, so they're coming in to purposely throw the blame off of themselves, even though they may have been wrong. Spirit is telling you that you can hear very clearly in between the lines. Everything they're saying, you are not. You're not wrong. They may be trying to gaslight you. I didn't say that, or that's not what I meant. You know what I mean? And so, this is what you said to me. What? I didn't mean that, though. It's like you're taking it the wrong way. No, I'm taking it the way I heard it. Kind of thing. Um, and they're only doing this to because they're worried about losing you. When I say they focus on losing you, and then if they lose you because of their actions, they're going to somehow blame something else, someone else, maybe you. So I'm just throwing this out here. Spirits like, give them some time; they will reveal themselves. We have Angels of the Four Directions by the weekend with Lovers and Four of Pentacles. Spirit is asking you by the end of the week, right? Um, like, you need to believe in your own guidance. I would not listen to anyone talking, because it seems like people are going to be just a little bit confusing because they don't want to lose you. They want to keep you happy. But if you're not happy with them, because you may be feeling as though you're being manipulated, um, they're going to try to manipulate you to uh, work with them on something, that you need to fix something. And I don't think you need to fix anything. I'm just going to be honest. It sounds, I mean, this could be interchangeable, of course, right? But however this goes, there's someone in this scenario that feels manipulated, and is being manipulated, really, because one party is worried, afraid, overthinking that they're going to be abandoned. So, in order to keep the other from abandoning them, they're going to make it seem like we've got something to work on rather than them. Been there, done that. I've been in that scenario before, where somebody will say we, and I'm like, who is we? Or they'll say y'all. Who is y'all? It's you, and you need to just deal with what you're like. Don't put me in that. You're the one that did this. So what are you going to do to fix it? I'm not trying to help you fix nothing. I'm not cleaning this up. You need to clean this up. So there's someone in this space that's doing that energy, that's in that space. Spirit wants you to hear the messages that you already know to be true, right? You need to believe in your own guidance. You are being called into service here with the sacred temple. This is Spirit calling you into service here. They want you to maintain your happiness no matter what. If you're dealing with people, which I'm seeing people, and they are so worried that they're going to lose you that they create an illusion around you of fear so that you don't move, right? It's almost like they don't want you to excel in anything yet because they're not quite sure that they're part of your process. Okay, you know what I mean? Like if you're trying to move up in the world and you know good and well that your intention is to move up in the world and bring them up with you, they're so worried that that won't happen that they will try to hold you back or sabotage the situation. So spirit, as long as you're focused on them and trying to fix stuff with them, you won't leave them. Their thinking is skewed, and spirit wants you to understand that in order for you to relinquish this energy and to be in your power, but also to be on your purpose, about your purpose, on your path, working on what spirit's got for you, you have to say to yourself, the universe is filled with endless opportunities for me. Well, you don't have to say for me like that, but the universe is filled with endless opportunities for me. That you saying that will open your mind to realize that you don't have to work on certain things, because it seems as though you're being gaslit a little bit. Some of you, right? I'm seeing the angels number 1111, which is, you see it, of course, 2 times a day. I wouldn't clock watch, but if you do see this, this is about spirit telling you your wishes are coming true. They want you to realize that you're in for a lucky break. Number one, I see the 10 of Pentacles here with Sacred Temple. You're meant to be working with a stellar group or people that want to see happiness no matter what. That's what you're meant to be dealing with. This may come as happy news and experience new opportunities. See, like the universe wants you to say, right? The universe is filled with endless opportunities for me. And say that. You have exciting new acquaintances coming in. You will find, well, they may not be new, but they may be newly exciting. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right time. Is not a coincidence, but a gift from like fate, from destiny. So 1111 is very important. If you see this and you're dealing with certain people, you're meant to be standing right there. This is a vibe of saying you're right where you need to be. You're in the sacred temple energy, right? They want you to realize too that your health should be improving this week, right? So some of you may have been ill, and the illness may come from mental anguish or mental like you may have felt abandoned. For some of you, you may have felt taken advantage of or victimized, and so there's something about improving health when you start focusing on the opportunities that the world has to offer you. They want you to understand that it's time for healing. It's not time for war. So if anybody's coming towards you with foolishness, like you need to work on this and we need to work on this problem that I just created out of thin air, nah, it's time for healing at this point, not any kind of war. I'm not trying to hear that kind of vibe. Not saying that you have trouble coming towards you. Just be aware that people want to be a main energy in your life. You might see people acting outside of their character with you this week. Like if it's a masculine energy, they're going to be coming in with main female energy, like a feminine kind of vibe, where they're emotional, they're concerned, they're bringing up all kinds of problems, they're afraid. They may even be like worried that you're going to abandon them or leave them, and they might create issues so that you have to focus on them. If it's a feminine, female, she may come in as very, very sure. No, I first, I really do think this is the problem. Like they may come in very, very aggressive. Um, and they may do it repetitively, like they may not let up on something and you're just like, okay, Mr. Ma'am, kind of vibe. But they're saying that only time will tell. Like if you give it time or don't give it any energy, whatever the problem is that's being brought to you, that's not even how it seems, like it doesn't even have anything to do with you. If this comes in, they're saying give it time. Okay, but you've got to focus more on trying to hear the messages that spirit's trying to give you. You'll know that you're on the right path because you'll start to feel better. Your nose may clear up if you have a cold, right? All of a sudden your throat stops hurting, or maybe a cough subsides. You'll know which path you're supposed to be and where you're supposed to be. And if you see 1111, you already know it's about to be on and popping. It's going to be beautiful. So you could be dealing with a Leo, a Gemini main signs. We also have Aquarius or Libra. So you could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs could also be in your chart. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.